Adding fractions 2. Tamati is painting the deck. On the first day he painted 1/3 of it. And on the second day he painted 2/5 of it. What fraction was painted in total? We need to add up 1/3, the fraction that he painted on the first day, plus 2/5, the fraction that he painted on the second day. That can be written as 1/3 plus 2/5. If you notice that, you'll see that we've got thirds and fifths, and these are not like each other. They're not the same type of fraction, they're not the same size fraction, and so they cannot be combined. What we need to do with those fractions is to write equivalent fractions that are like each other. So let's have a look at our original fractions. We have 1/3, and we have to write that as an equivalent fraction with a denominator that is going to be the same as 2/5. And again, we need to write an equivalent fraction here. That means that we need to find a denominator for this fraction and also this equivalent fraction so that they can be rewritten as the same type of fraction, as a like fraction. We could find the prime factorisation of 3 and 5, but they're both prime, so that's as simple as we can get. The only option we really have is to actually multiply 3 by 5 and multiply 5 by 3. And that means that each of those denominators will be the same as each other. They will both be 15. Let's now do the same effect with the numerator to write the equivalent fraction. This was 1/3, and now it needs to be multiplied by 5 to make it equivalent. That's what we did to the denominator. In the same way, 2/5 was a 2, and that was multiplied by a 3, so we also need to multiply that by 3. What do we get as equivalent fractions? 1/3 is equivalent to 5/15, and 2/5 is equivalent to 2 times 3, which is 6/15. We now have 5/15 plus 6/15, so that can be written as 11/15. If we write it back in fraction form, 11/15 of the deck has been painted.